What's going on, YouTube? It's D Dubs from Tires on Tarmac. I just want to make a quick vlog about a couple of topics and in the car industry and whatnot. Hope y'all New Year is going good. Hope everything is good. Hope y'all year is good. You know what I mean? As well as my own. So yeah, I want to get into it, man. With y'all about the new C8 Corvette, dope car. A lot of people like it. A lot of people dislike it. People on the fence. Me, I'm on the like side. It's a rear engine car. We're pushing supercar numbers. The BHP of the actual vehicle, I don't know. But I do know it's dope. I do know it's fast. Heated seats, optional. A lot of optional accessories you can add to your C8 depending what model. Because it's like 3 different models they make of the C8 they're coming out with. The C8. From the top tier model to the base model. I'd be happy with the base model, y'all. Because this is dope. It's dope. I like what GM is doing. Ferrari, there's been speculation about Ferrari helping GM with their design. GM was denying it, but Ferrari came out in a recent blog this past year, 2018, that they did have influence on the design team for GM for the new C8. And you can see it. You can see Ferrari influence on the actual body of the car. The car hasn't been put on the Nuremberg or any circuit where you can see actual analytical numbers, 0 to 60, 0 to 100s, 160 roll-ons and all that, putting it up against cars in this category, supercars in this category, you know, like the GT3s, RSs and all that, and the different Porsches, and the 600 McLaren models and all that, and the 575s and 600s. But yeah, the car is dope. I like it. So give it a thumbs up or thumbs down about that. Next car I want to talk about is the Camaro. Camaro's dope, man. I mean, I always like Camaro definitely since like the 014s, the 016 models. They was like, them 3 years, they was really in a creative process. And Camaro's dope, man. I really like them 3 years of Camaro. This year, I think the front end is like really, really light. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like average. But the back end is still nice. I like the new design, I like the lines, but the front is kind of like I'm on the fence about. Let me know about that. The car has over 400 horses, the base model. Of course, the SS is faster. And then you got the, what's that, the 1LE. Let me know what y'all think about that. And then also, the last car is the 5.0, 2019 5.0. Not the Roush edition or the Super Snake edition or any of the higher models, but just the 5.0 model and the base model. The front ends are trash. I mean, 2 thumbs down. I think they're trash. There's a small market out there who likes guys and women who like the new front end. I'm not a fan of it. Again, I'm a fan of like the older model, the older, newer models of the Ford line. A lot of people don't like that Ford it keeps evolving. And I think Ford created that Mustang so it can evolve more. And so it's meant to evolve. It's never meant to be a stationary model for like 4 years straight, and then they come out with a new model like a lot of muscle cars are in the American industry. They keep breaking the boundaries, and sometimes the boundaries they break are not good. And this is the year where it's not good. The front is straight trash. It looks like something out of a kid's room that he made for art class. You know what I mean? So no thought process, no creativity, I think, is in the front end of the new 5.0. I think it's trash, like I said before. I do like the rest of the car. I do still like Mustangs, and I still like the power they put in these things. You're pushing well over 400 horses out of the 5.0 baseline Mustang. That is a lot of power for just straight out the factory. You already slightly over 400 pounds. I mean 400 horsepower, braking horsepower. Foot-pounds of torque, what's the number? Not sure. If you know, let me know. Put it in the comment. And the last thing, before I say that though, but those 3 cars, the C8, the Camaro, and the Ford Mustang, those are the cars to look for in 2020. Those are the cars to look for and keep a lookout far as to see how they stats are. They're projected to do great in the numbers. But like I say, man, that Mustang front end is trash. But let's go ahead and talk about the last thing, and that is the tall guy car review situation. Mr. Organic Tall Guy Car Reviews are one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm just going to not like